What are you doing? Hey? You like this spot? What do you say? You like this spot? You gonna stay here all night tonight? Hey? Sounds good to me. I'm hungry. What are we gonna make, buddy? We don't have a whole lot of food. Disco's got the wiggle going on. What do you want for dinner, buddy? When Disco gets excited, because he doesn't have a tail, but his little nub kind of wiggles like this, but it's funny because when he starts to wiggle, his nub goes like this and then his body slowly starts going. That's called the Disco. For dinner tonight, we're gonna keep things super simple. Like I kind of always do with everything else. Frying pan, bowl, pot, I have a drawer here all full of just rice. This entire drawer is like just rice that's already pre-cooked, and all I do is just fry it up and warm it up. These Uncle Ben's ones has a jasmine rice, which is super freaking good. Really good if you've got like teriyaki sauce or something. Woo-hoo-hoo. Good stuff. So we're gonna go with long grain and wild rice. We got ourselves a little water so we can make some coffee or hot chocolate. Really not sure what I'm in the mood for quite yet. Got our trusty barbecue lighter. All right, we got the water on. Turn that down a little bit. These things are supposed to be microwaved, but I usually just kind of break them up with my fingers and just fry them up. And they work really, really, really well. Ah! Making a mess. Ooh, yummy. What are you doing, Disco? You waiting for stuff to fall down? Whoa, whoa. Disco's on kitchen cleaning patrol. That's what he does. When I make some food, he's on kitchen cleaning patrol. Oh, those waves are looking beautiful. Crazy, right? After just about 11 months in the van, this stuff still blows my freaking mind. Look at this out the front window. It's like, whoa. Oh, that's so epic. What do you think about the new life, bud? You like it? You like the new life, homie? I bet you do. Huh? You like that view? It's pretty spectacular, isn't it? Oh, that's pretty great, isn't it? Come on, give me a fork. Oh. You guys all right down? Are you guys okay? I don't carry a lot of food in the van, but I do have a few food drawers. This one here has oatmeal and stuff for the morning, just quick packaged oatmeal. Stuff like hot sauce, which we're definitely gonna need because we're making rice. And then a bunch of just canned soups and stuff like that in here. Some cans of tuna. This is a good idea. Actually, I'm gonna put tuna in my rice today. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that drawer. We better stir this. We're cooking, guys. We're cooking! So I got the tuna in here. I shut the burner off. Just gonna let this sit in here for a while, let the tuna warm up. Super simple, guys. That's how I eat in the van. Just keep it simple. And then, obviously, you guys see me eat a lot of salads. So that stuff gets my veggies and nutrients in. But dinner time, so far I haven't gotten tired of this. I've been eating that meal a lot. I don't get tired of it because I enjoy rice and I'm a massive fan of some hot sauce. Ooh, I love me hot sauce. But I think it's stuff like this is the reason why I don't get sick of just like frying up some rice. Did I forget to mention lots and lots and lots of hot sauce? Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go eat, but I'm gonna leave the camera on Disco and you guys can watch Disco being so cute. Dishes in the van are pretty simple. I use a little bit of white vinegar. I haven't done the spray bottle thing yet. I should. It's a good idea. I just haven't really did the time for it. I just put a bit of white vinegar on a rag and wipe it out. These things are pretty simple. I eat things that are really clean. There were point in times when I started the van life, I was like, oh, I want to make pancakes in the van. What a freaking mess to make pancakes in the van. That batter bowl is just a freaking mess. Oops. But you know, everybody's got their own thing. I'm no cook. I don't enjoy cooking. I don't like cooking. I got this little stainless steel insulated tumbler from a subscriber. I use it all the freaking time. It's called the Beast. So good. Like if I actually put ice and water in this and don't put the top on it, leave it open and leave it in the front of my van, when I wake up in the morning there'll still be ice in it. This thing's better than my cooler. Sometimes too, if I make hot chocolate while I make dinner, I'll use the boiling water from the hot chocolate to wash my dishes with. And if you ever need like hot water, that's the time when you would put the boiling water in with your regular water just to get some warm water to wash your face and stuff with. It's a good idea, you know, while it's already boiled. Because I don't use the whole thing. There's probably about that much left in that little pot. Subscriber sent me that too, guys. Amazon, man. This thing is amazing. So good. Oh, I'm excited for the hot chocolate. Night times in the van are probably some of my favorite times because I get to light my candles, and I have 4 candle holders, 2 in the front, 2 in the back. I don't have any candles for the back ones. Actually, I should go look and see if I have any. I always blow the hair out of them because Disco's hair gets freaking everywhere. And if you light the candles and Disco's hair in there, it stinks. Candles from IKEA. And these candle holders are from IKEA as well. So super nice. I love them. I don't know if there's any in my back ones or not. Nope. Oh, there's one in this one. Oh yeah. Adding a few candles to the van, guys, sure, like sets the mood. Ooh. It's nice, especially when you're in here and all the doors and stuff are shut and I'm editing a video. Sometimes it's better than using these like harsh white lights. I don't know, the candles just got this really nice glow. How nice that is. So cozy. Yeah. This dog's got a rough life. Look at the view from his porch. Look how nice the inside of his house is, all the candles lit. You're a lucky little boy. You know that? As you're in the van for a while, you'll start to kind of find things that just work out. I always get up in the middle of the night and I want a drink of water sometimes, and I'm always looking around for a cup. So when I was at the dollar store, I found this little stainless steel cup. It's got one of those hiking little carabiner, whatever they're called, things on it. It's awesome. How much I pay for it? I don't know. What do you read it? $3. I have a tendency of not taking my stickers off them. Yeah, and I just take it, I clip it onto the door, done deal. And when I get my door panels on here, you guys remember that van tour I did of the rugged van tour, the guy that had the newer Econoline that had those plumbing piping handles? I'm actually going to be putting plumbing handles along here, one to help me pull the door shut, and it also gives me something because I like to hang my towels and stuff on the door to dry out, because I always use towels. This is like the main workspace area of the van. So if I'm ever in here, in and out, I'm grabbing towels, stuff like that. But yeah, this cup was pretty sweet. Since we were going through some of the food drawers, let's go through the other ones and kind of show you what I got in the van. The other food drawer I've got is this one up here, and this is more of a mishmash drawer. Croutons, pickles, some fruit things, and that's really about it. This one's like normally got like mixed nuts and stuff for my salads, some cranberries. This drawer is a bit of a ruckus. Some green tea. Yeah, so that's that food drawer. We went through, yeah, we've been through the other two drawers already. Please don't hate on this. I'm a guy, so I just throw things in drawers. This is, this was originally, this doesn't belong in this drawer, but this was originally my cutlery drawer, which has turned into coffee, cutlery, sugar, these huge creamers, which I gotta find a place to put them because they take up so much room. Yeah, that's supposed to be my cutlery drawer. Is what it is. I have another drawer up here in the bottom for food. Right now it's only got Disco's dog treats in it. But that's all I really got for food storage. You know, I got one open drawer for food now, and that's usually where I put bread, tortillas, or anything I might buy that needs to be stored. Otherwise, everything else I need's here. What? Why are you looking at me like that? What did I do? I didn't do anything. Hi. Oh, homie. Hey, you getting tired? What do you say, buddy? Wow, the van looks so comfortable. Just looking at the shot on my phone. Sorry for the graininess. iPhones don't film very well in the dark. They always get all like grainy and gross looking. Man, does this ever look good. Since I did the van conversion and started to add things to the van, it really turned van life from feeling like I was camping, which was so fun, feeling like I was camping in the van in town where I lived. Because that's what van life felt like at the beginning. It was just fun, it was enjoyable, it was like camping in the van, but permanently, forever. And now that I've converted the van, this is full on home, home, and home. It's changed the comfort aspect, it's changed how I look and feel about the van. I'm glad I did it, and I'm glad I did it the way I did it. What do you say, homie? What are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me? Oh, thank you. It's just comfortable. If I had a proper camera and a lens, this would be like just perfectly just crisp. But no, it's an iPhone, so it's like pixelated. Oh, forgot to drink my hot chocolate. The only problem I'm having with this cup is when you put something hot in it, it stays freaking hot for too long. It's still steaming. These little push lights I have are pretty awesome. Like, they light things up just nicely. I like them. Oh, and that little light switch you've seen in the other video that I got from the dollar store, this one right here, Look how bright this thing is. Look at the back of the van. I'm gonna put it back to where I always have it. And I can just hit the switch. Boom. Lights the whole freaking back of the van up. These things are awesome. Someone sent me the link. You can actually buy these on Amazon. This is the small one. The ones on Amazon are a little bit longer. They're about the same length as a real light switch. So the LED strips are a little longer. I'm thinking about buying a bunch of them for my van, because it'd be nice to have one like right here. If I want light up front, boom. I got all the light I need right there. So I've been pondering, how's that, lighting better? I've been pondering picking up some of those, but the only problem, here's the problem I have with these. I'll keep that on. The back of them is where the batteries are. So you can't, like, and they have double-sided tape on the back, but there looks like they're meant to be double-sided taped onto something. You can't do that because you'll never be able to change the freaking battery. So I'm gonna look online, maybe you guys will look online, and maybe they make these that screw in and just slide in place, because that would be freaking ideal. But for mine, I have this, it's like a little metal plate. It's for a cell phone holder that one of my subscribers sent me. It goes on this little ball right there. The ball is magnetic and it just sticks to that metal thing. So what I was thinking about doing is getting flat magnetic sheets and sticking them on where I want those things and putting metal on the back of that and bunk, popping them in place. Sounds good to me. I like those little switches. They've come in extremely handy in the van. Nighttime in the van is really no different than nighttime in my old lifestyle in the condo. It's kind of the same. The only difference is that you're sleeping on the side of a road somewhere, or wherever, whatever kind of van dweller you're gonna be. You might be in the forest, and I don't know. I'm a city guy, so I'm always usually within a 30-minute drive of some kind of a town, and that's who I am. That's what I like to be. It's enjoyable. We should lock the van up. I don't overthink anything at night. Just make sure that my doors are locked, windows are up, headlights are off. Always double check that. It's a weird habit. It's a good habit. Check the doors, make sure the windows are up. Make sure there's no like actual valuables in the front seat. And the front's good. I'll show you guys that it's pretty sealed up in the front, like you can't see through anywhere. That's it, it's in the front of my van. There's no light bleed. Okay, you might get some light bleed from through and over top, but you'd kind of have to be right on the van to see any of that light. And usually if somebody's that close, you already have a problem anyway. But that curtain has been awesome. But yeah, you always get that bleed over from the top. But when I'm in the van at night, I'm in bed. Like I don't sit, well sometimes, tonight I'm going to. I have a video I still need to edit tonight. You know what, forget it, I'll just do that in the morning before it gets uploaded. But yeah, I usually don't sit in the van with my lights on all night long. By the time I pull up somewhere to go to bed, I'm going to freaking bed. Tonight, we'll sit up and watch a movie, but I watch my movies on my phone, so there's really not a lot of light, so I don't really worry about it. My back windows have that pink foam board, this stuff. Pink foam board that was painted black. So let me point this light. I've never done this before, so this would be a good experiment. This light, put it where it normally is, facing the back window. Let's see if we get any bleed through. Bleed through meaning light coming through. Oh yeah, nothing. She's black. When I first moved into the van, I bought that 5% window tint, that limo tint. I put 3 layers on each window. So even without the insulation on there, it's pretty tight. So I don't think there's any chance any light ever getting through that. Just finished editing a video. Disco is already passed right out. Waiting for the video to render, and well, my nice peaceful, calm and quiet spot, it's not so peaceful anymore. There's probably 15 cars all down here, but they're being quiet. Maybe this is a makeout point, I don't know, but everybody seems to be kind of staying within their vehicles, and yeah, no loud partying quite yet, but we're gonna be going to bed. Well, guys, we did a full night routine in the van. I don't know, have we done that before on the channel? I don't think we have. Back door is all locked. You ready for bed, homie? Alright, you guys, well, I'm getting naked right now, so this is usually the time where having company over, now's the time for you to leave. Because, well, I'm not about to get naked on my YouTube channel. And according to my stats, I have a lot of dudes on my channel, so you dudes don't want to see this stuff. Alright, video rendering is complete. Alright guys, well, always a pleasure having you guys coming over and hanging out with us. But now is the time for me to let you go because we are going to go watch a movie. I have been watching on Netflix Luke Cage, that Marvel one. I didn't like it the first couple episodes, but then I got locked into it. Now it's like every day before bed. Every day before bed I always watch at least half of an episode. They're long episodes, those ones. I find I never really make it through a whole one because usually by the time I go to bed it's just tired. I don't know, it's my way of just kind of winding my mind down. Alright, guys. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Alright, I will see all of you guys in the morning. Or tomorrow in another video. Because this one's probably super freaking long. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll see you soon.